Hello. Welcome to Hello World. This is Unit 0 and this is the warm-up welcome. Here I stand in my white shirt and black tie, and this is your Professor Neil and guide to Hello World Unit 1 with the warm-up and welcome. And my assistant, my TA assistant with her notepad over on the right of the screen is my TA, Yonghee. Here comes Yonghee.
Hello.
Hello, Yonghee.
Hi, this is TA Yonghee. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you too. Well, Yonghee, I'm going to ask you some questions in the warm-up. Are you okay to answer these questions?
No problem.
Good. Let's have a look at the questions. So, warm-up welcome, and we have some questions here.
Okay, let me write down.
Okay, so take some notes, have a think about the questions, and I'm going to bring them up on the full screen. Here we go.
Ooh, what was
Anti-graphics.
that?
Anti-graphics. So I'm just going to ask you these questions. If you don't know any of the vocabulary, please feel free to ask. So firstly, what is your name?
My name is Yonghee. Yonghee P.
Oh, okay. So what is your surname?
My surname is P.
P. So some of you might not have come across surname before. Surname is another word for family name, last name. So as Yonghee said, her full name is Yonghee P.
In Korean order, we say my name is P Yonghee.
And like my name is Neil Patrick. So Patrick is my surname, my family name. And Yonghee, your surname is
P.
P. Are you a student?
I'm grad school student and working as a teaching assistant.
Okay, very good. Do you like computers?
Yes, I love computer.
Oh, that's great, because today we are primarily talking about what is a computer.
Ooh, interesting.
I hope
I'm
so.
loving it.
Well, that was our warm-up, and I hope you enjoyed the warm-up. So the next part of our course, if you have the printout, is the Dialogue 0.1. So take a look at the printout and have a little read. And if you're ready, you're going to listen to us in the dialogue. So in the dialogue, we have two characters, John and Hetty.
Ooh, they are new people?
Yes, they are new people for us, and they work for a company called BB Inc. in the Media Lab.
Wow, sounds very interesting.
Yes. So, our first dialogue with them, John and Hetty are in Hetty's office, and they meet for the first time. So listen to the dialogue of John and Hetty meeting for the first time. You will hear the dialogue twice. First, you will just see our characters, and then secondly, you will see the dialogue. If you have the printout, you will notice there are some gaps that you have to fill in the dialogue. But first, let's go over and join John and Hetty in their office. So here we have Hetty, and here we have John. John has a red bow tie, and Hetty has red hair and a blue top.
And a hair ribbon.
And a pink hair ribbon, yes. Alright, so we start. Hello, I'm John.
Hello, John. I'm Hetty.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What are you doing?
I am setting up my office.
Do you have everything?
No, I need a computer.
Did you call IT?
No, I'll do that now. Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you, Hedy and John. I hope you took some notes there, Yonghee.
Yes, I did. They look very serious.
Well, they're meeting for the first time, and people can be a little shy and a little nervous when they meet for the first time.
So they are not really comfortable.
Not yet. They will get more comfortable as we continue. So here, as we said, we're going to show you the dialogue, and we'll read it one more time. So follow along, and then fill in the gaps, and then practice either by yourself at home or with us online. All right. So here is John. Hello, I'm John.
Hello, John, I'm Hedy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What are you doing?
I'm setting up my office.
Oh, do you have everything?
No, I need the computer.
Did you call IT?
No, I'll do that now. Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, looks like John's popped out, so we'll leave it to Yonghee.
That was very interesting. But I still feel that they need to be more natural and comfortable. Maybe next time. So where is the professor? Okay, I'll do the question then. What is Hedy doing? What does she need?
Oh, thank you, Hedy. So that's the end of the dialogue, and we're going to pop over to grammar.
That was me, Professor.
Yes.
It wasn't Hedy.
Thank you, Yonghee. Oh, got them mixed up there. Okay. So we're popping into grammar now. We've done the dialogue, which introduced us to some of the vocabulary. And one of the important points of this course, is grammar.
Hello, Grandma.
Yonghee is a linguist, so she quite enjoys the grammar sections.
I love language and linguistics. Therefore, I love grammar.
And me, I'm more of a mathematician, so grammar's not my strong point. However, I'll try to guide you through this because I've been practicing. And our first bit is we're going to talk about the noun and the verb. Oh, sounds like a story. So the noun and the verb. The noun and the verb are the main parts of a sentence for good grammar. So in a sentence, bad grammar would be just writing computer keyboard, because there is no verb. So the sentence requires a verb to make it a good sentence. So the two nouns can be joined with good grammar. A computer has a keyboard. So notice here we are highlighting the nouns in green and the verb in red. That is the main verb. I say main verb because some verbs can have more than one part.
Professor Neil, then nouns are normally referring the names of things, and the verbs are explaining the activity of what those nouns are doing.
Yes.
So two of them linked together makes better or good sentences.
Yes, so we want to link them together, and as Yonghee says, the noun describes a thing, an object, an idea, or a person.
Such as?
So, examples of noun, teacher. Right? A teacher is a person. A mouse is a thing. An icon is a thing. A computer is a thing. A machine is a thing. John von Neumann is a person.
John von Neumann?
Neumann, probably spelling there. And a man is a person. So mostly that is what now the function of nouns. And then we have that the noun, but nouns don't operate by themselves. The noun often operates in what is known as a noun phrase. So a noun phrase tends to involve the noun and other parts. So as you can see, the teacher is a noun phrase. The and teacher work as a noun phrase. The mouse is a noun phrase. The icon is a noun phrase. A computer is a noun phrase. A machine is a noun phrase. And so on. John von Neumann, the name is a noun phrase. A noun is a noun phrase. The reason we are talking about this now is it's a key part of this course. Grammar helps you become a better writer.
So, Professor, the noun phrase is a kind of unit that consists of more than one word.
Oh, that's a good description. A unit, yes, consisting of more than one word, where it has to have a noun. A noun phrase has to have a main noun. That's the important part. And it's a unit functioning as a noun phrase.
So, for example, here the teacher consists of two words, the and teacher, but as combined together as one unit of one noun phrase, while John von Neumann has three different words, however, function as one unit of noun phrase.
Yes. So think of sentences as a combination of units. And our aim here is to try and help you write better sentences. And therefore, the belief we have on this course that if you understand nouns, noun phrases, and verbs and verb phrases, you will write better sentences. So as we said, the verb describes the action or links parts of a sentence. And we're going to put those ones in red. So nouns and verbs act together as units to create good, grammatically correct sentences. And that's the target of this unit. And we require a bit of practice. So you can go back and look at the dialogue between Hedy and John and check which words are nouns, which words are verbs, and consider the parts of the sentence that make good grammar.
I better write down. This is very clear explanation, Professor Neil.
That's what we're looking for here. Good, clear sentences with good, clear explanations.
And practice makes it perfect.
Yes, and so what we're going for next is a bit of practice.
Oh, practice time.
Practice section. So practice section A0. We will put it up on the big screen in a moment. If you want to pause the video first and do the exercise first, then that's a good idea. If you need to read up more, we want to hide that. If you want to read up more about nouns and verbs, verbs should be in red, but hopefully you can see that. Then do that on the internet beforehand. So we have our example sentences. We have a computer is a machine, a mouse is a device, software runs on a PC, a camera takes pictures, a monitor displays images, a document shows text.
So we have to write down a unit of noun phrase to the noun box.
Not noun phrase. All right, we just want the noun.
Only noun.
Only noun.
Only one noun.
Only the noun and then only the verb. So we're going to give you an example. So looking at the first sentence, you've got a computer is a machine. So what's the first noun there, Yonghi?
Computer.
Computer. And the first verb?
Eats.
Is, and then the next noun?
Machine.
Machine.
I got correct.
So leave out like or the and other words. Only focus on nouns and verbs. Good work, Yonghi. Thank you. And we will leave the rest of that for you to do. And it's likely to pop up in other areas such as homework. We say. This is only an introduction. We don't expect you to know all of it. This is only Unit 0. There are 9 more units and we will gradually work our way through. But we will repeat using the words nouns and verbs in future units.
After 0, you always get 1.
Yes. And we're going to go all the way up to Unit 9, which is Unit 10. But for this course, we're going from Unit 0 to Unit 9. Just because that's a little easier for computers. So, in each unit there are 2 readings. We are going to look at the first reading, which is a short reading. This reading is to explain a little bit about what computers are. Right?
Let me type it now.
Yeah, so Yonghi's got how to have a computer. So let's take a look at it. Here we are not highlighting nouns and verbs in red. Again, you can go through with your notes and the printout and do that yourself.
Maybe I can get some green and red highlighter pen and highlight a noun and verb in color.
Excellent idea, excellent idea. For now, read reading 0.1. Take note of what it's saying and then answer the questions that follow. So if you need to, pause the video. I'm going to read it for you, for your pleasure. Practice reading it. If you improve the speed of your reading and your pronunciation, we hope that is one way you can help to improve your English while learning online. So first, listen to me, and then afterwards, I recommend you read it too. So here we go. Computers are machines. Computers are machines programmed with software. Software runs on a computer. The software connects the user to applications. Applications allow a user to write documents, calculate formula, surf the internet, read emails, look at images, connect to devices, etc.
Wow, there are lots of words, lots of nouns, lots of verbs.
A few verbs, yes. But yes, definitely. More than one. Okay, so with that in mind, let's have a look at the questions.
Let me type in
So take
questions and answers.
Yeah, so we've got 3 questions. What is a computer? So Yonghee, are you ready to answer these? What runs on a computer? And what do applications allow a user to do?
Can I read one more time, Professor?
No problem. All right, Yonghee, if you have a little read.
Computers are machines. Computers are machines programmed with software. Software runs on a computer. The software connects the user to applications. Applications allow a user to write documents, calculate formula, surf the internet, read emails, look at images, connect to devices, etc. Oh, I think I understand better now, Professor Lee.
Okay, that's good, Yonghee. Let's therefore move to the questions. You can see our 3 questions. What is a computer? What runs on a computer? What do applications allow a user to do? Let's put this on the big screen. So we're not going to give you the answers. Yonghee's going to give you the answers. So listen carefully. What is a computer?
It is a machine.
Oh, good answer. Good answer. What runs on a computer?
Software runs on a computer.
Very nice. What do applications allow a user to do?
They allow a user to write documents, calculate the formula, surf the internet, read emails, look at images, connect to devices, etc.
So that etc. means and so on. So Yonghee, can you possibly name 3 more things that applications allow a user to do?
User to play games.
Play games.
To watch YouTube videos.
To watch YouTube videos and
To draw emoticons.
okay, running out of ideas there.
No. I mean, these days my friends and I learn to draw emoticon characters using tablet.
Okay, it can be very profitable.
Yes, it's very interesting software. I'm enjoying it.
Okay, well, that's very interesting. We like that. Reading 0.1, questions are over. The idea partly here is to prepare you. Oh, Yonghee's suddenly grown inside. Whoa, Yonghee's grown kind of giant.
I got huge. What happened?
Ooh, there must be a glitch in the program. I look a little shocked. Right. So, preparing you for the vocabulary. I understand Unit 0 might seem quite easy to some users. That is the idea. This unit is supposed to be the easiest unit in the book. We don't want to scare you with too difficult vocabulary. So the idea is this vocabulary you should know. If you don't know this vocabulary, then probably you're on the wrong course. Because we are focusing on people who do know computers and do know the vocabulary and probably already know the vocabulary in English.
Or they can always catch up.
Yes.
By memorizing.
So if you're new to this course and you're new to English for computers, then hopefully this vocabulary is useful to you. So look at the computer vocabulary and match it with the parts of a computer.
Oh, interesting.
So we have computer. What does computer refer to? Base unit. What part of the image is the base unit? Monitor. What part of the computer is the monitor? Mouse. Well, I hope most of you will get mouse and keyboard. Screen. I mean, I've mentioned monitor, I've mentioned screen. What is the difference between monitor and screen? Cable. Well, John has a problem with the cable. That will come later. Speaker. Case. On-off switch. USB port. CPU. Yonghee, what is CPU?
Central Programming Unit.
Central
Processing Unit. Just got it.
Just got it.
There was a pop quiz.
Oh, sorry.
Central Processing Unit.
Very good. And CD drive. I should ask you what CD is because...
Compact disc.
Yeah, because a bit unfair to ask you the difficult one and not ask you the easy one. Audio ports.
Professor Neil, my major is linguistics, not computer, though.
Fair enough.
Can you keep those in mind, please?
I will try and keep that in mind. So, one more picture. Alright, so you have the picture, you have the unit. So in part 2 of the video, we're going to come back and we're going to give you the answers.
Ooh. So we have to think about which part of this entire unit of machines refer to which naming.
Yes. So if you've printed out the document or you have a PDF version on your computer, write the words next to the part of the machine that it refers to.
Interesting project.
Yes, so this is the end of part 1. So, one moment. Take a moment, pause the video, and come back for part 2.
Let me do the project. Write down.
Yes, so Yonghee is off to do her project. Alright, so bye for now. And that is Unit 2, the end of part 1.
This is the end of Unit 0,
Oh, unit.
Part 1.
Yes. So take a break.
Take a break. Break time.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.